This is Livingston Manor, Washington, the place where Bigfoot roams. This used to be a peaceful town until Bigfoot appeared. This town is nestled in the Cascade Mountains. It's the home of grizzly bears, bald eagles, and now Bigfoot. Here's our team of two. The schizophrenic Bigfoot expert, Xander O'Hara.
No, we're not.
And...
Alright, this is Billy Bob in 2016. Let's catch some Bigfoot, y'all.
And now we're going to interview Billy Bob Theodore Quick. Hello, sir. Have you ever seen Bigfoot before?
Yeah, I saw him the other week and I said, holy shnikes, so I went and got my double-barreled speed loader shotgun and I blew his face off. It turned out it was a man in a Bigfoot costume, so I thought I was going to go to jail, but it turns out that I blamed it on my uncle cousin Jim, and I wonder if he's still in jail. No, I don't think so, but he's like...
You do realize this is going to be on live television, right?
I gotta go. I'll see you later. I think the cops are going to come. I ain't going nowhere. Where are you taking me? I ain't
Let's
going
go,
nowhere.
buddy.
That was my older brother Jimmy. Okay now? My name is Bill. That's my Jim. That's my cousin Jimmy Bob Jr. My name is Father Jimmy Bob Jr.
Later, our heroes went to the town to see if they could find anything else out about the Sasquatch. Here we are at the Livingston Manor post office, here to talk to some people about Bigfoot. So, have you ever heard of Bigfoot?
Yes.
What did you hear?
About it in general?
Yeah.
That he exists, that he's here.
Yeah. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yep.
Have you ever heard of Bigfoot?
Yes.
Do you know anybody who's had experiences with Bigfoot?
Not personally, but I watch a lot of documentaries about it.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why?
I just, from the documentaries that I've seen, I believe it, and they say they were true stories, and I mean, it's a lot of the same stuff. Like each movie I see, it's like the same thing. I don't know, I just believe in it. I just believe in it.
There's a lot of people that spotted it or saw it, and I saw a movie when I was a kid that showed Bigfoot walking on a river.
Have you ever seen Bigfoot?
No, not personally, nope.
One time when my son was little, not too little, about 9 or 10 years old, he had his motorbike and he was going up the road, and all of a sudden I heard this terrible screech, and I ran and I hollered, "Harry, what happened? What happened?" And he said there was a big bird along the side of the road. But just after that, I saw something go down the road. It was about this high, and it was brown, and it was not a bird.
You see this tire here? This is actually, Bigfoot used this to signal other Bigfoot that they're in the area. It's basically like a territory marker. So now we know, because of this, that there's a Bigfoot in the area. So we should be able to find one. So, we're here in the woods, and there have been a lot of Bigfoot sightings here, right? So we decided to come out here and see if we can find ourselves a Bigfoot. And, oh, look at this. This might look like an ordinary sock, but it's actually Bigfoot skin from their foot. And you see, they peel it off so that, what's that rustling? There's something in the bushes over there. What is that?
Yeah, what the heck is going on right here?
Weren't you in prison?
Give the guards $100. They're my best friends now. Then let me break right out. Okay, no big deal.
Okay. You
They
wanna...
may not be wanted, but
Okay. You wanna search for Bigfoot with us?
sure, let's go.
Look at that.
What is that?
It's Bigfoot droppings.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure that's just some weird fungus on a tree.
Please stick to the script.
Okay, I will. It's okay. It's Bigfoot droppings, everyone. Look. Surprise, surprise.
And then my daughter, there was these terrible screeching noises. She was down below, and that was around the same time as when I saw that. But that was a long time ago. But maybe it grew up. Maybe it was a youngster then, and now it's a man, or whatever you call it.
On their first day in the woods, they found many signs of the Sasquatch, but to no avail. On the second day, they found something very interesting. Look at that.
What is that?
It's a footprint. Jeez, that must be at least like a size 15. So big.
Yeah, that's one big footprint. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Look at that. That is definitely a footprint.
It's a footprint. Later in the lab, they get an analysis of the footprint. Okay, so basically we took this powder and put it into the footprint we found and let it harden so that it would turn into solid, so that we could bring it back to our lab. And as you can see, it's big and it's a foot, so it must have come from Bigfoot.
Isn't this the arts and crafts project that we never finished a few weeks ago? Hey, you know, it's okay. You know why? Bigfoot caught on tape.
And now our heroes begin intense research about the Sasquatch.
And every day now I hear banging, like somebody knocking a tree. Boom, boom, boom. And it goes on from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. And sometimes it moves. Sometimes I'm listening like this and it's in front of me. And then it moves. It's too fast to be a man chopping wood.
I have heard the banging that they do on the trees. I've seen things, and I believe in them.
Have you ever seen Bigfoot?
No.
I know it's not a ruffed grouse because I've heard those when I was. They go fast. This is more like somebody chopping wood. But nobody could chop wood from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night every day. In the same spot, and you never hear a tree fall. And how does it move so fast? I know it's Bigfoot. It's trying to communicate with me somehow.
Bigfoot often communicates by hitting sticks onto trees so that other Bigfoot know they're in the area.
Hey,
They-
how about I demonstrate? All right, Bigfoot, come here. I hear him.
You see this here? This is a typical Bigfoot bridge. Basically, what they do is they take these huge boulders and throw them into the river in a line so that they can get back and forth through the river. And what's that on the other side of the river? Looks like it might be a Bigfoot nest.
Isn't that a towel?
No, it's not.
Okay.
All the time, they knew they were getting closer to capturing the Bigfoot.
What's that? Over there. Looks like he's foraging for like berries or something.
Yeah, that Sasquatch is doing whatever every Sasquatch does and has done to the life.
I think he's coming out. I think we're gonna get him on tape.
Yeah, I hope so. Who are you?
I'm Abe Saperstein, the agent to the stars. I'm the agent for Bigfoot here, and you want his image? It's going to cost you $20,000, $4,000 a second, or $20,000 flat.
Well, crap.
That's pretty expensive.
That's out of our price range.
When I was a kid in the village where I lived, there was always the talk of the howling monster. They called it the howler or the dump monster. And I just think it was a way of the adults trying to keep us away out of the swamps and out of the dump, away from the dump. They didn't want the kids by the dump, so they always said that there was Bigfoot lived there or the howling monster. That was the what the Bigfoot was called where I grew up. But some people claim to have seen it or heard it, and I have heard howling. So, you know, whether it was other kids messing with us or parents messing with us, trying to keep us away from places we were not supposed to be, I did hear it. Never saw it, but I did hear it.
And how does it move so fast? I know it's Bigfoot. He's trying to communicate with me somehow. And I know he was close to my house. That's what the stench was. I'm waiting. I'll get a picture of him.
Thank you for your time.
I think this entire experience has proved one thing, and one thing alone. Bigfoot does exist.
Livingston Manor post office. We're here to talk to some people about Bigfoot. Handicap parking. Vehicle ID required.
And now, our heroes go to the town to see if they can find anything else out about